Nothing but iron, that's all it is. I'm just interested in it because it has a history. Everything you find has a history. But we're going to find some history out here, trust me on that. We're not... Excuse me. The bug flew in my mouth. Gotta get rid of him. We might run into some snakes. But we have a couple obstacles to get by. They can hear it already. Here's one of them. Leonardo's about to strike again. Does it have anything in it? Probably not. Somebody's Eno bag. Let them come back and get it. They'll find it. 5 years later. See how high the waters get? Yeah, you're talking about 7.5 feet. That's wild, isn't it? It's only about a foot now. Sometimes you can't tell how deep it is in some spots because the way the glare off the waters, the sky, the waters of eternity. Want to hear a funny story? You'd like this. It's nothing, it's PG-13, it's nothing too crazy. Now, one time I came out here and I found 40 golf balls. 40. I had my pockets full. Well, not only my pockets, I had to take my shirt off to carry them like I was carrying a grocery bag or something, like a garbage bag. It was hilarious. But a rainstorm hit. And the waters went up about 4 feet. So I was trekking through the waters almost up to my chest trying to get back. And I was about a mile from where I am now. Because you know me, us explorers and looking for good stuff, we go slow. You can't just run through this real quick unless people are around and they see you. Because you have to look at everything. You might find something of significance. Yeah. You have to know the shape, size, form, color, what they used in the past to create whatever it is. But everybody knows that. Everybody should. But those golf balls, I think I found a number of like some artifacts, you know. But a plethora of like not garbage, but the golf balls. And it was hilarious because I had my shirt off carrying the golf balls. And on my way back, I'll laugh at this. You'll be like, ha ha. So like that, take them out to the country. Places like this. Big old fields up there. And hit them with my bat. A country mile. But I got startled at something. I was trying to trek through the waters of eternity that were almost up to my chest. Like I was in the Amazon. And what happened was, is I looked up and there was a great big spider about that big around because I was looking down and I looked up and it was crawling on me. So guess what I did? Natural reflexes. I tried to get it off, but I spilled all the golf balls. I only ended up with 10 of them. I lost them all. Is that a piece of moonstone? Is that a chip off of an arrowhead? I don't know. Looks like it. But we don't keep the chips. Perfect timing, the sun came out. Look at that image. You don't see what I see, it's perfect. I haven't found much. About 30 minutes went by. It's so hard to see stuff out here. It really is. Besides these mid-century modern pipes. Yeah, let me see here. Lovely. I think I'll just take a reference picture right now. There we go. Yeah, but that piece here looks like it's been worked a little bit. I'm not going to keep it though. I'm dang sure gonna keep that. I don't hit Native American artifacts with my bat. I hit golf balls. Here's a great big piece of moonstone I found. You can't see the colors, you can't see the reflection of it. You probably can. But my eyes pick it up easily. Probably not going to be the largest piece we find today. Who knows, it might. Instead of 5 arrowheads, I got 5 golf balls. And some perfect geometry in my pocket. No, that's not one. Dang it. I'm not that lucky when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I do have a large collection. Another perfect polygon. Not keeping it though. I'm limited. That's interesting. It's a disc, but it's the bottom of a very old bottle. Eat your heart out. Nothing too substantial yet. Yeah, that's a very nice looking piece right there. Almost translucent. I like that one. I know you can get this stuff at Michael's and Hobby Lobby for pennies on the dollar, but it's the enjoyment of it. You all know this. You explorers and stuff. But us who enjoy this kind of stuff like the aspect of discovery. Because you can find anything, but sometimes when you find nothing, it sucks. Alright, I'll get back as soon as I find something cool, whenever that might be. I thought that could have been a Native American wedge or something. I don't think it is though. But I'll just leave it. It's too big to take home. I'm not going to take it home. It could do anything. The architecture of nature is out here with us. Piece of granite. No, it's not 20,000 years old. I would have collected that a long time ago though. Because I'd automatically think because of the shape that it was something. But it's not. See, you got to do the strength test, like I always do. They didn't use things like that. It's not strong enough. It's like when you're trying to look for meteors. There's a meteor right and a meteor wrong. That is an arrowhead wrong. Nothing. That's okay. I've only gone about 1,000 feet the whole day so far. I'm taking pictures, of course, even though the sun's not out too bright. I just like the silhouette of the trees amongst the water. Isn't that right, butterfly? Man, this flew right in front of me. That would have been perfect. Would have been aye-aye. Yeah, but reference pictures. But look at this beauty right here. Look at the lines of nature. Even though it's dead, things that are dead can still be beautiful. You don't understand that, do you? I bet snakes love being up there. But look at the lines that it creates, the waters of eternity. Like I said, you don't see the things the way I see them with my good old Metatron cube built inside of my mind and my eyes. Nah, don't worry about this thing right here. I just put this here. I just threw it over here. I thought it was something cool. The way the waters of time mold the granite. Yeah, but I like that one right there in front of us. It looks like something very familiar. You guys should know that. But this is a spot where arrowheads can accumulate. They'll be hidden though. See, I have too many interests. I want to go home and paint after this. But I want to go to the gas station first and get me a couple of buds. Maybe some Moscato or something. I kind of overdo it, you know. I don't drink too much, but it brings out my mind. It makes me think. Look at that. Beauty right there. The waters of eternity that molded. Oh. You know what I just found? Big old chunk of moonstone. They look better when you slice them with a lapidary table and you polish the edges. They do. Lapidary tables are not cheap though. I need another one. The better ones are about $3,600. To spend my money on bills, whatever I have left, before I get a dang job. But I have other things to work on. Things of interest. Like this. I don't want it to end. Everywhere. I know exactly where the golf balls accumulate. I'm gonna have another 50 golf balls today. When you hit golf balls all the time, whenever you have that one day to go out and hit golf balls, it only takes an hour or two. But it's an hour of endless enjoyment because you just can't stop laughing when you see how far you can hit a golf ball with aluminum bat. But it sucks when it's over. When you're out of golf balls, when you have your last three. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. No, it's not native. It's just moonshine pottery. Those Crocs. I'm keeping it. Look at the detail on that, mother. They did this one right. And I know what you're looking at too. You're finally seeing the way I see things in front of me. Taking a picture. Gotta get the contrast right. But it's not golden though. There we go. I mean, I want to go over there and check that spot out over there. But I keep seeing things. That's one thing about doing this kind of thing though. Your eyes pick up on something like a big old piece of moonstone right here. But then in the process of looking over here, your eye picks up something else over here. And you just keep walking. You just keep walking. And then you find out that something you thought was a Native American piece of pottery, it's just a leaf. But my philosophy about finding cool stuff out through here is if you don't see it the first time, it's not meant to be. So it's okay if you pass over 6 arrowheads. Or something significant, like an Indian game ball or something. I found 3 or 4 of those. One of them is really small and tiny. Yeah, I have one that's made of that cool marble stuff. I'm trying to think of this stone. They only have it up there in Tate, Georgia. It's the blue granite. No, it's Creole. Yeah, it's not blue granite, it's Creole. It's called Creole or something like that. And I found one in a very nice spot. It blew my mind. I don't know how much it will be worth. It's larger than the regular marbles, like the size of the large marbles. Flawless piece. Made of Creole marble. I'm keeping that one. It's just a perfect triangle. Nothing significant. No arrowhead. I just like perfect geometry. Just like this. This is broken by nature. This is broken by something. But look at it. It's a sign for us. That's the way you have to look at things. It's the way I see things. It's a sign. Perfect 90 degrees. Meant for us to discover together, right? Now you're learning. Holy crap. Perfect. was supposed to rain today. I don't know what happened. Maybe I said something very significant. I'm trying to spot a perfect white quartz sticking out. If I see that, I'm going to go up there and try to pull it out. Because it could be something. You see white quartz, perfect white quartz, or something perfectly black that looks structurally sound sticking out. Any kind of black stone like chert or flint or something. It could be anything that's of interest, that has a history link to it. Look at that picture. No, don't get excited. I'll just see a perfect triangle. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping that one. It's perfect. It's a book of mica. You know what a book is? A book of mica? It's the layers of mica that resemble a book. Snapping pictures, obviously. Yeah, we haven't found anything yet, have we? I know we haven't. Like I said, I've only found a few things out here. And I know you explorers like me, you see something around a bend like this and you get excited. You better believe we get excited because it's another opportunity to find something significant. These dang optical illusions out here, these leaves that look like arrowheads. Perfect triangle. Not an arrowhead. Nope. It's not one. Dang perfect triangle. I know the videos that I do are very powerful. They may be the most boring videos online, but they are very significant because I don't know, I just know things. I've just been doing things. Yes, piece of old pottery. I'm keeping it. Probably about mid-century. Could be older, I'm not sure. It's not lalique or anything like that. Big old piece of moonstone right there. I'm just gonna go right up here. Just up here. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's go right here. And we're gonna turn back around, go keep going. Watch them, they're gonna say something. Watch this. Watch this crap. I'm waiting. I'll have to listen to the audio later. I'm not sure. Always trying to find the truth in everything. You're probably not going to hear anything though. The waterfall behind me. I haven't gone past this mark ever. See, I know what you're seeing over here. No, what you're about to see. But it's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you punch the wall. Yeah, optical illusion. But once you find that first one, you're good. But of course it's not. Simple leaf. I saw that at the corner of my eye, now my heart skipped a beat. I was like, there goes my first intact one I found in a long time. Nope, that's nothing. A leaf playing games with my mind. I'm arrowhead, I know that. I just like geometry. the architecture of nature. We won't have to battle that little baby, that mid-sized copperhead back there. But at least I know where he went. I love life more than everything. More than anything, I've always loved life. But we don't live long enough. But one thing's got me crapping in my pants. And it has to do with completion. It has to do with completion, of course. Everything about life. Once you serve that purpose, you're done. You have no reason to be here. You die, but you also live on. But your soul doesn't carry a memory. Your brain does. Because it's a natural object. It's an object of nature. Your soul doesn't carry any memory. Your soul is nothing but your emotions and everything that makes that up. Your enjoyments, your love, your colors. That's who you are. That's why people who are either deaf or blind, they still have emotions. They do. Your emotions are natural. Anything could be anywhere. A snake could be anywhere. I'm always looking down, trying to find those clues. There's nothing. It's not garnet or anything. Smoky quartz. I like that piece. Watch me lift it up. There's going to be something under here. Hope you're enjoying the day. I know I am. Perfect triangle. Nope, it's broken. Nope, not anything. Nope. I would have thought so long ago I would have collected this. It could have been nothing at all out here. This is crazy. My eyes aren't picking it up. The whiteness. The perfect black glass look that looks like obsidian of the church. The brown, the dark brown. Look at this hunker. Where are you pointing us to? You're pointing us that way? I think I'll leave a sign or something. Pointing to the direction where the treasure's buried. Just like the angels in the Mona Lisa. Gotta put that map together. Oh, what is that? What's that? Nothing but a nice piece of quartz. Just like the angels and the teachers. St. John the Baptist. And Bacchus. I'm thinking and looking at the same time. Because I might see something. But yeah. Just like those who are supposed to be the teachers to instruct you how to place the things that are scaled and drawn out to the golden ratio. You can't deviate from that perfection. There's a tube right there. Probably dishwasher hose or something. There could be a snake bathing out here anywhere. I gotta check over there, check over here. You could find anything. But it's a challenge. It's a big challenge to come out here and just look around. And you're looking for that first one. If you don't have that first one, you just feel like you wasted an entire day. Aha, what I always find everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. And this one's actually intact. Porcelain disc for a mason jar. thanks. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I got like 15 of these. I mean, I got more than that, but you know. What should I do with it? Leave it here for somebody else to find or add it to my collection? St. John the Baptist. No, he's not pointing at the sky. Only one person knew this. It's part of the code. I want all those paintings to be in one room at the Louvre. They're worth billions because they create a story and they instruct you on what to do to solve the code. I see a perfect triangle. It's not an arrowhead. Screw me. Yeah, but you have to follow the instructors first. Not perfect. Just looks like North Carolina. The state of North Carolina. If you look at it just right, you'll see it. Use that Metatron cube. But yeah, you're supposed to use the instructors to learn how to paint the painting backwards. My favorite sport. I can't put that in my pocket. There's an arrow over there. I think I reached my limit. I'm not going to go too much further than this. I want you. I just want you so bad. Well, 500 years is long enough. You should have learned by now. You should have. All you had to do was put the pieces together and understand the clues, the optical illusions, the philosophy of it all, the psychology of it all, the key words of somebody's life. That was part of the code. Yeah, when Vasari said that it was left unfinished, it was left unfinished on purpose for two different reasons. Leonardo was testing an idea that he had. I thought this was one. What the heck? No. That edge makes it look like one, doesn't it? No, but it's not. It's a piece of broken granite. Optical illusion. But yeah. Good old Giorgio Vasari. Part of a decoy. It was a clue for you to understand. He left it undone. Because you were the ones that were supposed to figure out how to put it back together to find the real treasure. But I can't remember. I cannot remember. I'm kicking myself. I don't even know if it's real or not. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I've always known this. Started working on it like it was nothing. Redrawing all those paintings. Dear Lord. Most complicated painting ever constructed. It looks like one of the sloppiest. Yeah, trust me on that. But every mark, everything is done by design. Every yellow splatter mark is a marker. But I'm very mad at the world because you claim that the first Mona Lisa, yeah, the eyes were worth it. You need to name it something else. You've got to name it something else, not the eyes worth. It's the one that started it off. Started off the second Mona Lisa. I know you're going to want me to keep going. About things that I've always known for some reason. I'm scared to death. I really am. Because I'm scared that once this is done, I'm going to die. Because I've served my duty. Can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. Well, I got here about 2:30. But yeah, I searched that whole bar up there for the past 20 minutes. You won't find much. I'll show it to you in a minute. But there's nothing better than this. I mean, there's a lot of things that can compete, for sure. You know, but nothing much. Just perfect white quartz. Fix the contrast a little bit. Focus. Pink golf ball. White golf ball. Perfect white quartz. Perfect triangle. And then this one. It looks like a preform or something. That's exactly what that is. That was the first piece I found. Sorry about the focus, it's not working. There we go. It's a preform. You can tell where they try to nap it on the edges, a couple of spots. You can see how it's forming. Where the heck is it? There it is. I'm definitely keeping that one if it comes up and it's not, doesn't have any slanted angles. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one. Perfect geometry. What's that? Oh man, look at that. Oh. No, it's not airhead. It's the most perfect terminated crystal I've ever found here. Not much, I know. It's just a nearly flawless terminated crystal. A little bit ashy, a little bit. Seen better days. Giving you a chance to see the beauty of it all. Okay, time out, people. Check this out. I thought I saw something that looked like a brick piece in front of me. Down in the water. Look at what I have in my hand. You ready? Crap. Holy crap. Let me focus first before you see this. Still not in focus. Holy crap. Need contrast. Right down there. I thought it was a piece of a brick. Like a shaved off brick or something. Because I see things. See if the reflection's a little bit off. Gee. These are the ones that you keep in your hand the rest of the day and you don't put in your pocket. Hope I don't have to pay for this one. You know what I mean by pay for it. Get fit. One of the best arrowheads I found. And this is a material I've never seen before either. Alright. We used to have a saying in, not Little League baseball, but 14 and under baseball. When I played baseball a long time ago. I mean, I always played baseball. But I have we always had a saying in that league. It was only like 12 games. You know, just something to get us ready for the good time, the big time. And we always had a saying. You could bet 100. You could bet 10. You can have a .010 batting average. But if you had one home run, you had a good season. We used to crack up about that because we had this one kid on one of our teams where he struck out every time at bat, but he hit one lucky home run and he had a good season. We consider that having a good season. Now we're getting into the better stuff out here. Yeah, but that piece I just found is a drill. Is that an airhead or a drill? It looks like he'd be both. Sorry, I'm looking around while I'm panning the camera down. I don't know about the age. School has kept me away from everything. I've saved all the websites, the archaeological websites, and I got a few books on it, but I just don't know because I haven't had a chance to look. Trying not to move anything around as much as I can. But you know what I'm talking about. Once you find this first piece, then you really start looking hardcore because your motivation gets back up. It's picked up considerably. You get excited. Perfect piece of wood right here. Can I have this, please? I want to take this home. Clean it up a little bit. Wow, that is a nice piece, isn't it? Holy crap. Gee. I want to throw that up somewhere and just come back and get it later. Moonstone, big old piece right here. Is that garnet right here? Nah, it's not. Jack of all trades, I know. Garnet this. Perfect white quartz. Arrowhead. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Lalique broken vase. Depression wear. Piece of depression wear. At least I found one piece of good history so far. I don't get in any kind of trouble. I don't. Why would I? But we live in a different world. Everybody's greedy. It should be a test of fate for all of you. Just to leave it alone. But then maybe there's another reason why it's got to be found. Why I'm being pushed to this point. I don't know yet. It all started back in like 2011, 2010. I don't know what happened. Out of nowhere, I just started feeling this tingling in my spine. And in my head, I couldn't concentrate. But I would just start doing this stuff. And every time I did something, every day, I'm looking. Every day I look back in those days for many years, all the way up until today. Where things were, but it's always been like that through my entire life. But the real stuff started back in 2010. And hell, I started painting again since I was a kid. I'm keeping that. No, I'm not. It's a nice piece though. It's not perfect. But back in 2010, scary story. Just doing this stuff, and I did things quickly. Like I was being manipulated, being molded to do something. And I would do these paintings that made absolutely no sense at all. I mean, I did this one painting. I'll show it to you in another video. It's in storage. I gotta go back and find it. Everything's in storage. But I did this one painting, this abstract painting. And I entitled it Searching for Gold. Did it, no reason at all, took like a weekend. And I entitled it Searching for Gold. And it's like a plan view of like 100 rectangles somewhere. And it was an abstract. And you had these people digging for gold. Very nice painting. But I did it in a weekend, so it's not perfect. It didn't take 16 years. And then I did this other one, another abstract. that was a combination of everything you could think of that had to do with scale, color, composition. When I did some investigating from what they said in the video the other day about something about Burgundy, and I looked up Burgundy, France, and I saw the flag, the national flag for Burgundy, France. I turned off the phone. Because what I saw in the Burgundy flag was almost everything that spoke in the painting I did in 2011. Just in a different representation. But I don't know any of that stuff. I'm scared crapless. What's this? Smoky quartz. Looks pretty dang good. Put it back. But we'll deal with that later. We're having a good time today. I don't know if I'll find anything else. Might have to get going pretty quick. Pretty soon. I just took a picture, that's all, reference picture to come back when the sun is just right. Hope you're enjoying the day. I know I do, no matter what happens. I just love coming to spots like this. I always have. You ever go to some places like Providence Canyon or something? Or any place where the waters of eternity cut through the land like this to expose the soils of time? I always try to study. I know this is not that deep, but I love just reaching in to look at the sediment, the beginning stages of geological history. Not the beginning stages, you know what I mean. The evolution of it. You ever take your fist and just shove it into that soft gray clay? The type that they always use to, especially down here, to use to create the Native American pottery, the pots and all. Tranquility. I found something here. It's weird. I'm keeping it though. Sorry, I didn't see it. No, it's not a piece of turquoise. It's like a painted piece of glass or something. It's probably something crazy and dumb that you get at, not dumb. Michael's is a great place. It's just probably just those decorative little pebbles you put in like a vase or something. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Dang it. Man of knowledge. I know exactly what it is. It's a little piece of, just a tiny piece of, and those little rock things you put in fish tanks. It's just the blue's been worn off on it. Don't ask me how I saw that in the creek. Don't ask me. I don't want to have to go through all that again. Yeah. It's going to stay in my hand until I get back. But this one right here, I found this thing right here. I found this bad boy. It just looks like a part of what they, you know, not a scraper. Oops, bye-bye. It just looks like a piece that they knot to make something bigger. Or make something smaller, excuse me. Came off of a bigger piece. Okay, alright, Peter. Step back. Step back. Maybe, maybe not. Here goes number 2. We'll wash these off in a second. We're getting back in calm waters now. But I'm going to edit a crap load out of this because you're probably looking at a lot of the reflections of the waters. You don't understand the powers of reflection. You really don't. Human race needs to really inspect that. They really need to take a deeper look at the powers of reflection. What's this? Nothing. I just saw color. And it spiked my interest. Yeah, this is where I'm going to end.